1,700 hours. Yo. Hi. Stephanie? What's going on?
When I first met Carson, you know, he just walked into the office and met me, and he was just very personable and just, you know, no big deal when he came in. He was just very relaxed, just, you know, hello, I'm Carson, how are you doing? Oh, this is my desk.
What do you do?
Personal answer.
Yeah. Friday night, I met Lieutenant Stephanie Wyatt. I wanted to sort of spend some time with somebody and, you know, go to their work and, you know, see physically what they do and learn about what they do.
We have like 1,300 people in the group that we keep track of. Every year you get a performance report done, so all the performance reports have to go through.
It's like a serious job. I wanted to go like the last hour of their work and see what they do, and then what? You know, what's the nightlife on the base? Where can you go?
The first place I took Carson Daly was to the Officers Club here at Ramstein Air Base.
Oh, great. I like it.
All right, so let's go get a drink.
Yeah, let's get a drink.
And I took him to play a traditional game that we play in the Air Force, and it's called Crud.
Okay, we're gonna start playing Crud here in a minute.
Okay. So those guys are saying I'm gonna get a black eye and broken ribs.
Only if they give it to you, you know.
They have this game called Crud, which I will spare you the long and short. It's just the most archaic, testosterone-driven, like the poorest use of a perfectly good pool table I've ever seen in my life.
There you go.
He was an MTV star and all, but sorry, and I'm out. And I've never been happier. Keep flying, boys. I'm drinking.
After Carson and I went to the Officer Club, I needed to go change clothes after being in uniform for all day. So I went home and I changed, and then I came back and I met Carson on base.
So we find this, you know, enlisted club. It was really cool. And Kid Rock was there.
They have a bull riding machine, so we watched Kid Rock ride on it.
Didn't even have to persuade him too much. He was like, why not? He was complaining because he was on the bull and he just kept holding his nuts. He was just like, oh man, that hurt.
With the top back and the sunshine shining. Spend all my time in Hollywood and fine.
Seeing Kid Rock and his band and seeing how they relax, and it seemed like they were just real relaxed in the environment and they were having a good time.
Let me go check out the band.
Then I took him to Kazabra, which is a country western bar.
I don't get into too many country bars, and so I've never really seen like the whole line dancing thing go down in person. I'm like, isn't that crazy? Look at these people. Like, how do they know how to do that? And she's like, I know how to do that from Kentucky. I was like, all right, show me. She was good. I was really impressed.
Bravo, very impressive.
Made some TLC after that bull ride, baby. See you in a couple days.
All of a sudden, like, everyone just like, starts screaming, like, going nuts. And then, like, I look over to my left, and this Kid Rock sitting there.
Hey, what's up, Dad? I didn't recognize that. Close, man.
It was cool. He just like, yeah, he remembered me, right? And then all of a sudden, I look up, and oh, there's a whole lot of people. Sign this, sign me.
How are you, man?
I'm Mickey. Hello, pleased to meet you. Now, you ready to jam with us?
Yeah. You say I can, you say I will. I still got a car, I still got my feet.
Why don't we do Sweet Home? Let's go to Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah, of course.
It's stuff like that when you jump on stage, and it should be a spur of the moment, something that happens.
I'll just go up. Whenever you're ready.
I think there's only one song that we can get this party started off with right now.
When I walk into a room and there's a band playing or musicians around, I'm the first one to jam and jam all night. I mean, people have to ask me to leave.
That muscle shows got some swampers. Yeah, they've been known to pick a song or two. Yes, they do. Oh, they get me off of so much. They pick me up and I'm feeling blue. I say, how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sweet home Alabama. And Lord, I'm coming home to you.
That crowd was going nuts. They were freaking out.
I brought some friends of mine, the Twisted Brown Trucker Band from Detroit. Can we get them up here for you right now?
It was like that free-for-all sort of vibe, you know, he's like, come on up.
Carson Daly from MTV, right here, yo.
He jumped up on stage and they gave him a guitar. And like I said, I didn't even know he played guitar.
I would never interrupt Kid Rock's big show in the States and, you know, like ruin the show with my sloppy-ass guitar playing. But I thought, here, well, this is perfect. You know, this country and western bar, we're on some Air Force base in Germany. Ha, no one's gonna see this.
If I was so blowing with my train rolling and go, like dust in the wind, stone pimp, freak, I'm out of my mind. I once was lost. Palm trees and weeds, scam knees and rice, get them back to the stars, find Heidi flight. If the price is right, I'll make my bid, boy. Let California, hey, nobody call me. If the time live back, if the sunshine shining, spend all my time in Hollywood and fine. I'll be riding at night and sleeping all day.
He was wailing. He was wailing. It was great. And I was throwing my hands in the air. It's just like, oh, such a great night. I'm never gonna forget this.
It was great to just strip it down once in a while and play some stuff that's not on the record.
If I was president, even for just one day, you know, I'd give our men and the women in the armed forces